Oh, hello. How's everybody doing today? Oh my goodness. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, Opal. Hey, Kristen with Amanda. Can you hear me, love? Oh, God. The thing was going hard. Okay. Hey, just Debbie. Hey, Hazel. Hey, Nellie. Mrs. Mom. Simply me. Oh, I missed you. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. It's been a day. Me and my daughter, we were listening to some music. Hey, Stormy! I texted you, my love. I have me worried. You have me worried. So me and my daughter, we were kind of packing and listening to music and having a good time. But then her friend called her to ask her to go out. Because my daughter, I don't know if you know, she got a new job. I'm not going to say what it is, just because. But it makes her work weekends. So she was like, "This is the last weekend I got." And so her friend called her to go out, and she went out. But she was like, "I don't want to leave you, Mom. I don't want to leave you." I'm like, "I'll be fine. You go have a good time." Hey, Moonlight. This whole Danny passing and her uncle passing and me with this heart problem, that poor girl is just so stressed out and so scared. She's like on top of my medical stuff, everything. I know, right, Macy's mom? Oh no, I call the girl she went out with, Raina. I call her my other daughter, and she came in and she gave me a big hug, and she was like, "God, you've lost so much weight," and I was like, "I know, I'm only 114 pounds now." She was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I lost that in like 2 months." And she was like, "Let me see that ass. Does it still jiggle?" I was like, "Jiggles better than yours, baby." So that was fun. To teach these little young bucks what they're doing. Thank you, Moonlight Stars. She definitely is strong, but she be a character sometimes. And I don't want her to worry about me all the time because I'm renting this room, which means I don't have my apartment where me and her can just spend the night and have a good time. And that's going to suck. But the plan is I'm going to stay in this room for 6 months and then we're going to, in this middle, like during the 6 months, we're going to try to get our stuff together. She has to have a car. That's the problem. And we're going to move in together. So that's the plan. Thank you, Nellie. I need with the actual book. You sound good today. Moving sucks. Hey, Sassy. It really sucks. I don't know where to put. Thank God my husband, he freaking saved like every box. So like in my walk-in closet where all our stuff was, it's all in a box. And like my TVs have boxes to them. Every single laptop has boxes to them. So it makes it it makes it, easier. I do feel happier today. It was fun to see my other baby girl. I call her. I've known her since she was like 12 with Alicia Middle School. So I have two other girls that call my daughter Lonnie, which I love to death. and Raina, who I love to death. So Lonnie came and visited me in the hospital, and that was amazing. And Raina was right here. We're really sensitive. I'm trying. It's hard. It was hard to go through his clothes, but I did it the other day. It's hard to throw away things, so I'm going to donate most of them. It's just so difficult when it really makes you mad. That's cool. Hey, sweet potato. Yeah, I'm trying to, think that this is like a new start. It's going to be better. But then I think I'm going to leave this apartment, and this apartment has everything to do with Danny. So I'm like, that upset. Like, I feel like I'm closing the door on something, but I feel like it's too soon to close the door. Does that make any sense? I don't know. But I really don't have no choice. I don't know. I'm just all over the damn place. 1 second, I'm bebopping around, laughing and giggling, and the next second, I break into tears. So it just never fails. Yeah, I know it's a new beginning. It's just like, it sucks to have a new beginning when it's not with the person you love. Oh my God, y'all. I keep telling you about Danny's phone, right? That shit's disconnected, which means Life 360, his location can't be found. It can't be turned on, none of that stuff. I picked up his phone today again, and that shit came across. Danny arrived at home. Yo, me and my daughter were like, what the fuck? It was super scary. Not scary, but super weird. I'm like, is he on like 360? How is he on like 360 when it's connected? And she looked on hers, and it said, no location found, location turned off. And I'm like, well, how the fuck is it telling me he's arriving home? I mean, so crazy. He's home in heaven. Yeah, that does happen. He was nutty to me. I was like, at first my daughter didn't believe me. I'm like, look, and she got the notification too, saying Danny arrived home. We're like, what the fuck? Anyway. So yes, moving sucks. It's super fucking very expensive. Somebody sent me a PayPal the other night. I don't want to reveal their information without their permission. So I want to thank them for that. They know who they are. If they want to come forward, they're welcome to, but I will not release their information. If anybody can help me on this crazy journey, I'd appreciate it. You know, I'm not an e-beggar. Don't really ask for anything. But I am definitely struggling without a paycheck and paying these movers $120 an hour. It's fucking ridiculous. My information's at the top if you're able to do so. If not, keep putting the likes button so at least I'm in the algorithm. Maybe I can make something from the YouTuber. I don't think I stream enough anymore to do that, though. I don't know. But why is this thing pausing? This is getting on my nerves. Moving is horrible. And it's just like, I don't know. Everybody, I'm glad I'm in Bear. Like, that's a nicer area, closer to my job. But it's just bittersweet, you know? You know? What the hell? I don't know. Thank you, Macy's mom. But yeah, little baby bot. Definitely ain't a baby no more. Boy, she gets them freaking. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Debbie, sort of. Probably, I'm like a different way, so I don't really know if I'm actually closer or not. Probably about the same. So she gets these, what do they call? Let me tell you what they're called. Where's that box? Where is that fucking box? Oh, child got my bathroom a mess. This child got my bathroom a whole mess with all kinds of makeup and shit. Don't hurt her. No, she's got those curling rod things that you put in your hair when it's like damp. They're like felt things, and you put them in your hair, and it turns into like a bun sort of, and you clip it while your hair's wet, like damp, and then you leave it in, and then you take it out, and all the curls come out. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the actual name is. Curling rod something, I don't know. She had me help her wound them things up in her head. We had to get them in there so tight. It was ridiculous. She was like, tighter, Mom. I'm like, I'm trying. They work, Moonlight. They actually do work. And her hair is long to her butt. So heatless curls, yes. And you roll, but it looks so funny I wish I had a picture. It looks so funny. She has the big thing on the top of her head and the two buns like on the side. And I'm like, you look like, what do you call the Star Trek people? So, have I missed anything on the YouTube streets? What am I missing? Anything good? Who's fighting with who now, and who's doing this and that? Hey, Flavor. Oh, I wanted to tell you, I got your urn. Everybody, Flavor sent me my urn, and it's beautiful. And I so am grateful to you for that. That really was a kind thing that you could have done. And I'm going to tell you what I said to Flavor behind the scenes, y'all. I said, this is the Flavor I want to see. The kind, compassionate one. Because we like that Flavor. Because, you know, she is very kind and compassionate behind the screen. I blew your secret, Flavor. It was very kind of her. It was just one last thing I didn't have to worry about. And when she asked me to, that she was going to do it, I made sure that I wasn't a greedy fool. Hey, Creatively Inspired. I always knew she was. She just couldn't hang herself on YouTube. She would just get so sucked in. But she is a good person. I told her we want to see Alicia, not Flavor. If that makes sense. She laughed at me. But yeah, it was. Just call me Denise. Okay, Denise. I know they changed everything on here. I was very grateful for that. But it's just been a tough go with all this crap going on. I don't know. I don't really know, like, where to go from here. I guess I'm just going to go in this room, hope it works out. Thank you, Mountain Mama. Very appreciative of you. I'm trying not to have a complete breakdown. I'm thinking the breakdown's going to come when the apartment's empty. And I'm just leaving one couch that I'm not taking with me to put in storage. I'm leaving that in here overnight because I don't need it. And I'm probably going to, I have an appointment up in Wilmington Tuesday morning. So there's no reason for me to go all the way down there. So I'll just stay up here on the couch in an empty apartment. But my car is like in terrible shape. So I'm trying not to drive it as much. It's just, I'm telling you, the car's going to go next. Like, it never fails. I already know what's going to happen. And we already know it has a bad head gasket, and that's $3,400. Can you believe that shit? $3,400 not because of the part. The part's only $70 because of the labor is 18 and a half hours. Really crazy. Thank you, Mama Cannoli. I appreciate you. I know you're driving, Flavor, but thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. A breakdown will help you eventually. Yeah, that's what I said. I was just like, I know when I come in here Monday night and go to bed on the couch, which is fine. I don't care about the couch, but who knows? I might go live with you all night to keep me from breaking down. I know, Sassy. I can't keep track. I need I don't want to use this word, but really I need a spreadsheet of everything that goes on YouTube because I can't keep up. I can't tell who's with who anymore. All I'm saying is everybody's invited here. As long as you're respectful to me, my mods, and my other, I don't know what you call them, my other subs, we're good because they will be respectful to you. I know, right? Not a spreadsheet. Damn it. Not a fucking spreadsheet. That's a dirty word in the YouTube community. If that's what we need. Wait a minute. If that's what we need, we all stay up as long as oh, thanks, Mountain Mama. Spreadsheets is a bad word. Bad word. But yeah, you really need a lot to keep up with who's with who. And I'm just like, anybody can come in here. Nobody has to just be respectful of everyone. That's all I ask. And my mods are amazing. They are freaking amazing. No spreadsheets, and please God, MS, we know what she will do. Oh my God. You know Michelle texted me, right? Thank you, Macy's mom. I love you guys too. Michelle freaking texted me, right? Maybe we can get Venn diagrams to replace oh Jesus. Is it some circular one? Yeah, that overlap. Oh my God, yeah, that would be a whole. Thank you, Opal. You weren't here. I said hi to you when you were the first in the chat. I forget what I was saying now. What the fuck was I saying? We have organizations and ministry that will fix your... What? Okay, Nelly, I'll find out. Yeah, she texted me and said, hold on, I'll read it to y'all. She said, did y'all hear that? Or did it go out when I tried to read it? she said she was putting together. In case, did you guys hear me reading the text or no? Because I don't know. I'm on my phone, so I don't know when I touch down on something if it doesn't play. Hey, Stormy. Monday night. I know my baby Stormy. Oh, you did? Okay, so I can't read it to you because if I pop it down, it says, hey guy, hey, she said she's trying to put together some content that's gonna be crazy. And she wants me to she's like, I want you to restream me 100%. It's gonna be so crazy. That was like 2 weeks ago. Damn, I wish I. It says, if you want some stream worthy content, it's going to take me a minute to put together everything. But if you want some stream worthy content, restream me 100% when I go live. That's what the message said. I don't know what stream worthy content is. Sassy, dear Lord. I know. It was like, what the? No, she knows I've never let her up on my panel except for that one time. And that was that because it was never going to pop up again. It's so weird, right? Flavor, are you doing a live tonight? Exactly, Sassy. We're here for bot MS, not your drunkies, though. We are trying to lift bot up making for mine. Okay, so poor. It's so crazy. She's just crazy. Oh, okay, Flavor. She needs to get about 40 jobs. She's been saying. I know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. She's been solving the Guthrie case. Oh, yeah. She's a fucking detective and a half, ain't she? What the fuck? I'm restreaming streams. Oh, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get in Discord. Yo, why is some fool running outside my house in flip flops? I can hear him all the way upstairs running in flip flops. What kind of shit is that? Moonlight, I hope that was a joke. Is she really trying to do that? Yeah. I heard, well, you know how it is once they get up in 7. But I don't think people go there to really watch the movie. I'm sure they go there to, spend time with each other. Like, interact with each other. So, I don't know. I know, that's what I was saying. But don't you guys interact with each other as well? I don't know how to get into a Discord. I tried one time, it didn't work. So I don't even know how to get into a fucking Discord. Oh, you're all quiet. Okay. You don't even type? I was so entitled for Suits and Gal, y'all really got to pay attention because the end is like, what the fuck? See, I haven't watched all the screams. I think I stopped at like number 3. Oh, well, that's nice, creatively, or Denise. That's nice. Well, maybe if Flavor goes live tomorrow, I'll jump in hers and say hi. All right, come out the bushes, everybody. Please come out the bushes and give your girl a thumbs up. Or if you can help a girl out, I'd so appreciate it. I need to go back to pecking and pecking and pecking and pecking. And I don't feel like doing it. And it sucks. I don't know. Welcome to Dairy is a show. Welcome to Dairy. Did you guys, you know what? Do y'all watch that show, St. Dennis Medical? I don't know if it's in the US. I get it on my Flickster. But it's so fucking funny. I like it. And I like Elsbeth. My Love Island ended. Now, I didn't like who won. Survivor 50 just started, y'all. Survivor 50 just started. You know what? We're going to cover Survivor 50 because I usually am off work Thursday, so it's fine. I can do it on Thursday sometime during the day. Yes, and Australian Survivor's on too. I'm going to have to check that out, Mountain Mama. And Love is Blind. Oh my Jesus. Anybody ever watched that? That's getting to an end. And that shit is all, they are all just a fucking mess on Love is Blind. I'm sorry. I know that guy with Emma, he's going to say no and break her heart. You used to watch Survivor every time it was on. I never watched Survivor until my friend Dark, she's online, she got me into it. The Challenge and Survivor and Big Brother and all those. She got me into all those a couple, like 3 years ago. So I've been watching every season for the last 3 years. But they're doing this big 50 anniversary, all the players. Have you watched it this season, Flavor? Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't understand what's going on. You know that guy's going to break Emma's heart at the altar. We had no winner Survivor. He blew through that cash. What? You know what? The one winner, the Big Brother, was lived from Delaware. And they had the Delaware beauty queen on Survivor. I think it was like Survivor 48. But she was gone after the last day. She quit. I mean, after the first day. I went through it. I never seen Farmer once in life. Yes, so when the next episode comes, we're going to have to talk about it, Flavor. Maybe we can panel together and have a little conversation about Love is Blind. Thank God somebody watches the show I watch. Oh, Tracy! Thank you so much. I'm about to cry. I haven't seen you in so long. Thank you so much, my dear. That means the world to me. If y'all don't know, I've known Tracy for like 3 years. She was with Dark and my friend Locke. And yeah, it got me into all that Survivor and Big Brother and the Challenge. and I'm addicted now. It just is not going to stop. So this is Survivor 50, and they pulled back a lot of the almost winners and winners, and they're going for it. You see Sassy, Tracy? So happy people are coming for a non-drama chat. Yes. I'm addicted. But see, on my app, I can get Australian Survivor, and they put those on like every 2 days, which is nice. So I get sucked into that. My moments are like, it's hilarious. Beautiful models trying to act like they're. Oh my God. Maybe I should watch that. I'll have to go back and look at it. Farmer needs a wife. Interesting. Who is that? Oh, what about The Circle? Did you all watch that Circle? I watched it. Where the twin boys that pretended to be a girl won. And then the first season, boy won for the girl, for the pretending he was a girl. No, it's really a show. Sassy, it's really a show. When I'm up at night, when I come home, I put it on at night. I usually get through like one episode. And then in the morning, because I don't usually go to work till like 12. So I'm up in the morning. So I usually watch a couple then. And then on my day off, I just binge it. I have to. That's the only way I can do it. I don't watch any TV. I just watch these type of shows, the streaming shows. And if it's on cable, I watch SVU. That's my shit. Law and Order SVU. Huh, that is the shit. I've watched that from fucking season 1. Hoping to check on you, honey. How are you doing? I'm doing a little better. Freaking fabulous. I have my moments. It's hard now because I'm packing up my apartment, which is super difficult. But thank you so much for checking on me. Really appreciate it. I knew Torrance ain't real, but Baylor, I think, made her add to it. What does that mean? I knew Torrance is real, but Balin, I think they made her add to it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. Thank you, freaking fabulous. Hi, everyone coming in. Yeah, my daughter, Tracy. She just went out tonight. Yeah, it sucks and it's stupid expensive. $120 an hour, but I have to move on a Monday, so I don't have my brothers or nothing to do it. I have to get movers, but you know it'll probably be faster. The problem is I don't have a paycheck for the last month, so I'm gonna be pretty fucking screwed. Both Fram just walked in. I'm praying for you. I missed you a lot. It's in TLC. Name is Balin. Thank you, Mountain Mama. Enjoy your family, honey. Please enjoy it. Oh no, freaking fabulous. I am fucking with you. It sucks. then it sucks. Like I can't keep all my husband's clothes for what? But I'm giving them away, and hopefully somebody will be able to use them. Like that's the only thing I can do. Well, Tracy, you still got my number, baby. Get it from Dark. You can text me whenever. I love you much. I miss you. Tell Vault the same. I don't know who's on who over there on the 90-day side, so I don't know where to pop in at over there. Yeah. And Dark has been super supportive too. I've had my mods here too. We are family, guys. I'll post it. There's my email, baby. Yep, Tracy, it is. We are all family with God, so you, man, many sisters. I still have your email, but I try to avoid that community. It's so toxic. Yeah, I get it, Tracy. I'm glad you popped over. Hey, another mom. We're just talking about my mess moving. It sucks. Yeah, Tracy, I'm in good hands. I got my another mom, Macy's mom, Stormy, Sassy, Jill. I'm in good hands over here. You should come over more often, Trace. It's not that much, but I'll put my name in. Whenever you're ready. I'm waiting for the 2 other episodes to come out so we can get to the end. My email's not Mama, but I will put my name. Okay, now, Mama, thank you so much. All right, Flavor, we'll do it. Love is Blind. We'll have a Love is Blind date. But, yeah, so we was just chit-chatting about shows, another mom. Love is Blind, Survivor. The challenge. I wonder when the challenge comes back on. Matter of fact, yo, I quit smoking, right? Yeah, please. I'm trying, So I quit smoking in the hospital without a patch or nothing. And I was in there for what, 7 days, 5 days? I don't even know. 5 days. So I didn't have a nicotine patch or nothing, right? So I told my daughter to go get me some of those soft peppermints when she was out. At the Walmart, they had a 2-pound box of them. And she bought me the 2-pound box of fucking peppermints. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I mean, there's so many fucking peppermints. Because that way I can try not to quit, try not to pick up the smoking again. I'm eating them like crazy because it's hard to not do it. And when I have a pack of cigarettes, it's been here. And I don't want to throw them away because I think I'm going to freak out if I throw them away. But I'm really trying to not smoke. It's very difficult, let me tell you. But I didn't want to go cold turkey and then come out here. I got nicotine patches, but to come out here and throw a nicotine patch on kind of defeats the purpose, right? I mean, I'm not real sure. Anyway. All right, guys. So I guess I got to get back to my packing. I might come on later just to, chat with y'all if I'm frustrated. I had a friend that carried around an old, I can't see it because of that thing, pack of cigarettes around her purse for years. Really? That's funny. I guess I feel like I'm chewing on a peppermint, sorry. I guess I feel like once I throw them away, it's done. If I can't have access to it, I'm gonna panic. Love you, Stormy. Did you get my text? I was making sure you were okay. Right, Macy's mom. All right, guys. Well, I thank you all for your support. I hope you hit that like button on your way in or on your way out. If you'd like to donate to my cause, please get the cash app at the top of the live, or it's in my whatchamacallit. It's on my community tab. I really appreciate y'all getting me back in the algorithm. That would be lovely. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Hopefully, I'm not on here having a breakdown. Hopefully, I'll be on here saying I got halfway done. So, yeah. My information's on my community tab. Thank you, Flavor. Again, that was the best gift you could have given me. And thank you to the person for that PayPal. Not going to say the name. That was like 2 days ago. I didn't even notice it until I went to use my card because my PayPal don't give me alerts. So anything y'all can do is helpful. I'm very, very grateful. You guys know that. I love y'all. Good night.